Hi, this is James Long, and I will be teaching Frisbee today. I will begin with a few stretches to stretch out the arms and then jog in place so that we can get ready for physical activity. I will then move on to instructing two young individuals on the backhand throw and two types of catches, the C catch and the sandwich catch. Okay, first stretch, we're going to start by taking your right arm, stick it out, take your left arm, grab the elbow, and pull it across the front of your body. And count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we're going to run in place, okay? Ready? Go. Up your arms. Keep those legs moving. Go. Okay, the throw we're going to learn today is the backhand throw. Basically, you hold the Frisbee with the thumb on top and the four fingers on the bottom. Okay? You can have the index finger on the lip, and when we break off the practice, you will try both just to see which you feel more comfortable with. Okay? So gripping the Frisbee, you coil the wrist back, bring your arm across the chest, you step and throw. And as you release it, your wrist uncoils and you follow through. You want to focus on the form so that the Frisbee goes as straight as possible, okay? Things to remember: thumb on top, four fingers on the bottom. Try it with the index finger on the lip just to see which one is more comfortable for you when you're throwing. Okay? So we're going to break up and practice the skills that we have been taught. Remember, when you're throwing the backhand throw, try both hands, both with the thumb on the top, four fingers on the bottom, and with the index finger on the lip to see which one you feel more comfortable with, because then you can use either one. Remember, coil the wrist, step, throw, follow through. Okay? The sandwich catch, one hand on top, the other hand on the bottom. I also want you to try that with both so that you can see which one you feel more comfortable with, because that's the way that you're going to learn how to catch, okay? And then when we go into the C catch, just remember, above the waist is going to be with the four fingers on top and the thumb on the bottom, and below the waist is going to be with the four fingers on the bottom and the thumb on the top. Okay? So what we're going to do now is we're going to get ready to split up, and we're going to practice these, and I will assist you guys and give you any assistance you need. Just remember, focus on technique, okay? And throw it as straight as possible. I know it's a little bit windy today and it might blow all over the place, but we'll do the best we can. Okay? Okay, now we're going to learn two types of catches. The first catch is what they call the sandwich catch. Basically, the sandwich catch is catching it with both of your hands, one hand on the top and the other hand on the bottom, and you kind of close it like a sandwich. And you can also alternate, because I know you're left-handed, you might catch it with this, but try both again to see which way feels more comfortable. Okay? Once again, the sandwich catch, close your hands like a sandwich, one hand on top, one hand on the bottom. This is the easiest for beginners. Okay? The second type of catch is going to be the C catch. Okay? And the C catch is with your thumb and your four fingers on one hand. And you will catch it with where the Frisbee's thrown. If it's thrown above the waist, you catch it here with the thumb on the bottom and the 4 fingers on the top. And if it's thrown below your waist, that's when you want to catch it with your thumb on the top and the 4 fingers on the bottom. This is Taylor and Devonna, and now we're going to practice the skills that we just learned. Alright? Taylor, you stand here. Devonna, you go over here. And the focus will be on the thrower right now because that's the first sequence of skills we're going to be working on. You can hold that. So Taylor is going to be performing the backhand throw first. She's left-handed, so everything's going to be opposite for her. Go ahead. Throw. Focus on. Back where it is. Step and throw. Follow through. Go ahead. Throw back there. Okay, now if you feel better with your right hand, you can use your right hand, but remember you have to stand with your body this way, okay? You coil the wrist, you step, and you throw. Alright? Go ahead. Make sure you step.
Wind.
Make sure you step and throw. Good.
Wind.
Now Devonna,
Go.
okay, now we're going to practice the C catch. Taylor's going to, or the sandwich catch, and Taylor's going to be the first up. Alright? Remember, one hand on top of the other, and try both. See which one you feel more comfortable with. On it. Toss the Frisbee to Taylor, please. Now you go over to that end, and Devonna, you come over here.
Did you do C catch?
She's doing the sandwich catch as well. Go ahead. Good, good. Good job. That's right. Okay, now we're going to do the C catch. Remember, above the waist, thumb on the bottom, fingers on top, below the waist. Thumb on top, fingers on the bottom. Alright? Go ahead, Devonna. Okay. I'll throw one low, too. Good. Go, 2 more. One above and one below so she can get used to it. Good job. Good job. Okay. Now you guys switch up. Devonna, you come over here. Taylor. Okay, Devonna, now remember, when it's above, the 4 fingers on top, thumbs on the bottom, and when it's below, the 4 fingers on the bottom, and thumbs on the top. So one above the waist and one below. Okay, this way. Remember when it's low this way, you went down like that. And if they both end up going down that way, just go ahead, but you don't have to make sure you get one or the other. There you go. Good. It's kind of harder now the wind's catching it. Okay. Good. This is a quick recap of what we learned today. The backhand throw. Remember, you coil the wrist, you step, you throw. The C catch, one hand on top, one hand on the bottom, or I mean the sandwich catch, one hand on top, one hand on the bottom, and you can use switch hands for a variation. And then the C catch with one hand on, or the 4 fingers on the top, and the thumb on the bottom when it's above the waist, and then when it's below the waist, the 4 fingers on the bottom and the thumb on the top. And always remember, Frisbee is a lifetime activity that anyone can play, no matter the skill level, boy or girl, and it can be played anywhere. Alright? And as we learn and master these, we can incorporate them into some games such as 21 or Frisbee golf. and have some fun with it. So just remember to focus on the technique and we'll be good. All right?